today with breaking news in Riverside County. Good afternoon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Leila Feinstein. A man and woman are dead after shooting at a high school campus. It happened at Patriot High School, located at Camino Real and Mission Boulevard. That campus is now on lockdown. Jamie Chambers is live on the scene with more. Jamie.
That was a code red today, 10:40. That's when they heard the shots fired. They found two people shot. One was transported. The woman was transported. The man was found dead. It could potentially be an attempted murder-suicide, but we're here joined with Sergeant Joe Borja for the very latest on the investigation. Sir, what are your detectives finding? What do they know so far?
Well, what we know, at about 10:40 a.m. this morning, one of the school resource officers at the school heard what he believed to be shots fired. He immediately contacted the campus supervision. They locked down the school. They began searching the area. During the search, they located two adults, obviously suffering from gunshot wounds. Medical aid was summoned to the scene. One was transported to a nearby hospital, and one was deceased at the scene. We know one was a man, one was a woman. Do we know the condition of the woman so far that was taken to the hospital? The condition is unknown at this point, but she was transported to the hospital. The male was pronounced deceased at the scene. Immediately afterwards, there's a search for a potential gunman on scene. Everyone's locked down. How many students are displaced right now? Well, all of the students were displaced at this point and throughout the day after it occurred. But we're getting them organized. We're trying to find out if any were witnesses to the incident and trying to interview them. The investigation is being conducted as we speak right now, and we're trying to get these students out in an orderly fashion. And for all those parents that are watching now, what do you have to tell them? Should they be here to pick up their students? Are they being sent home? How does this work? Well, I'd like to tell them first that no students were involved in the incident and no students were injured. I'd like to also tell them that we are going to be releasing the students in three different phases: the walkers, the subjects who take the bus, and then the drivers. They're all going to be released from Camino Real towards Harupa Street, which is the south side of Camino Real, right here on River Glen Road. And they could locate their student or child here at the area. And quickly, do we have a timetable on when the students will be released? Yeah, the timetable is unknown at this point, but as soon as we find that information, we're going to try to provide that to everyone. Thank you so much for your work today. Appreciate that. And that's the very latest from the scene here in Harupa. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Jamie.